New item. Now in. Zoom meeting. Window. Pause recording. Button. Pause recording. Shift Command P.
All right. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lisan Hasnain, and today I'll be sharing with you my experiences of procterio in terms of accessibility. So you may or may not have heard, I've had issues this past spring with procterio and taking exams with it. My specific experience has been when it has come to setting up the procterio screen itself, giving it. I didn't have a problem giving it access to my microphone and the screen and the camera, but the main issue had come when it came to putting my signature. Now I'll be running through my system specs that I have just to give you a background. So I'm running macOS 10.15.5 with Chrome installed. I think it's 83 point something or other. I don't know the exact build. With VoiceOver as the screen reader, and just letting you know that I'm here to share my experiences, and that if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at hasn1198@stthomas.edu. And without further ado, we will get started, and I'll be giving you a step-by-step walkthrough of what I'm doing. So I will share my screen now.
Start share. Select a window or an application. Sharing screen list box. Share computer sound. Uncheck. Optimize screen. Share computer sound. Uncheck. Checkbox. Other participants will be able to hear. Check. Share computer sound. Check. Optimize screen share for video clip. Uncheck. Checkbox. Share. Desktop 1. Default button. Application.
You have
System
started
application.
screen share.
Zoom.us busy.
All right.
Finder. System preference. Google Chrome.
So here we are in
busy.
Chrome.
Busy. Chrome. Procterio link. 113 unread messages. Inbox. 6 of 9. Chrome has new win.
So we are on the Canvas page over here, and this is just a little test of it.
Links menu.
So if I'm going to navigate by heading to get to the exam quickly.
Headings menu. Heading level 1. Procterio testing. Lenient settings. Heading level 1. Procterio testing. Lenient settings with signature. Remotely proctored.
All right. So we have named this as procterio testing for signature, and apparently these are on. This is on the lenient setting. So what I understand is that procterio has multiple ways of levels of proctoring. So correct me if I'm wrong on that, and if you can explain me, and give me an idea of what those different levels of encryption or security are that the professor has on their end, that'd be great, because I can only share with you the experience from the student perspective. So yeah, thank you.
List 6 items. 2. No due date. 1 of 6.
So I'm scrolling through the requirements of the exam.
Points. 2. 2 of questions. 2. 3 of 6. Time limit. 120 minutes. 4 of 6.
All right. So we have about 2 hours.
Exam requirements. A web exam security. This exam will be monitored by Procterio. 6 of link. Learn more about Procterio. Period. End of list. Heading level 2. Instructions. A simple quiz to be used to screen recording the user. Visit it. Link. Take the quiz. Press. Visit it. Link. Take the quiz.
So I'm clicking on take the quiz.
This exam will be monitored by. Heading level 1. Before you begin.
All right. So now we have the before you begin screen, and
this exam will be monitored by.
This exam will be monitored by Procterio.
Here's what you should know. During the exam, the following will be restricted.
Okay. The following will be restricted.
List 1 item. Any loss of network connectivity in the exam. Any loss of network connectivity. End of list. The following information will be collected during the duration of the exam. List 13 items. Your microphone. 1 of 13. Your webcam. 2 of 13. Your physical location. 3 of 13.
Okay,
Your clipboard.
so
4 of 13. Your mouse location. Your browser size. 6. Your browser tabs. Your head movements. Your eye movements. 9 of 13. Your mouth movements. 10 of your entire screen. 11. Any other application. Number of display screens connected. 13. End of list. The results of your actions may result in policy violations at this institution's discretion. Accessibility options. List 2 items. Link. Enable high visibility mode. Click here to enable high visibility mode. Chrome has new window.
All right.
Period. Link. Learn more about Procterio's approach to accessibility. 2 of 2.
Oh, that's interesting. So you guys have a approach to accessibility and all that.
You passed 100%.
So it's time to continue. Sorry for the push notifications of email that I'm getting.
Period. End of list. List 1 item. Warning. This computer is only running on battery power. 93%. We recommend you plug this computer in before continuing.
Oh yeah. Let me plug in my machine.
This exam will be monitored by link. Proctorio. Here's what you should know during the list one. Any loss of end of list. The following information will be collected during the list 13. Your mic, your web, your fist, your clipboard, your mouse, your browser, your head movement, your eye movement, your mouth movement, your entire any other number of end of list. The results of your accessibility list 2 item link period link. Learn more about period end of list. Horizontal splitter. Start exam pre-checks button. Chrome has new window.
All right. So this is the button that tripped me up last time. So it is I'm highlighted on the button called Start Exam Pre-check.
Enter main. Enter link. Skip to content. Enter. Enter main. Start exam pre-checks button. Chrome has new window.
So I'm going to click on that.
Press. ThomasInstructor.com wants to use your camera.
Wants to
use your camera. Block button. Allow button.
Allow.
Now in system diagnostics test application alert system dialog. Google Chrome would like to access the camera. Once help don't allow. Okay button.
Okay.
Chrome now in ThomasInstructor.com wants to use your microphone. Window. Use your mic. Block button. Allow button.
Allow.
Now application alert. Once Chrome help button. Don't allow. But okay button.
Okay.
Chrome system diagnostics test page. Camera or microphone recording. Google Chrome window. Empty group. Screen recording window. Open system preferences button. Open system cancel button. Your entire screen group. Proctorio wants to share the contents of your screen. Choose what you'd like to share.
All right. So Proctorio wants to share.
Your entire cancel button. Your entire screen group. In your entire screen button. Entire screen button. Press entire screen button. Out of your cancel button. Share button. Share your entire screen. Share button. Share your Proctorio wants to share the contents of your screen. Choose what you'd like to share.
So here's one thing over here. One thing we have to note with VoiceOver is that it recognizes different elements differently, of course. So there's different ways. So when we're going over here to share the screen, it gives you the instructions, right? Like you choose, what do you want to share. But here, when so I'm going to press the way that I'm going to be navigating is I don't just navigate with the arrow keys alone. I have to press the modifier key or keys. So in this case, I'm going to press in
desktop check fail.
control option, left arrow.
Microphone check pass.
And I just got the desktop check failed because I didn't even enable it yet. So
desktop.
That's
Courses navigation menu.
I don't.
Chrome has new window. Main. Heading level 1. System diagnostics test. Oh no, something went wrong. Empty alert. List 4 items. Webcam check pass. Unlabeled image. Webcam. Microphone check pass. Image 2 of 4. Unlabeled image. Microphone. Connection check pass. Image 3 of unlabeled image. Connection. Desktop. Group 4 of 4. Desktop. Unlabeled image. Desktop. End of list. List 1 item. Please select the image of your screen and click the share button to move on. Link. Learn more about system diagnostics. Period. If you did not see the message box, it might be hidden behind this window. Click retest to try again. End of list. Horizontal splitter. Retest button.
So this is what I don't. This is interesting. Is that I didn't even press the share button yet for the desktop, and I'm getting a pop-up window over here saying that the check failed. So I'm going to do retry.
Retest button. Press retest button. The system diagnostics test will only take a moment. Empty alert. Share button. Share your entire screen. Proctorio wants to share your entire screen. Group.
So like I was saying, there's a thing called the group. So if we can just have the button outside the group, outside the group.
In your entire screen button.
That would be great.
Press entire screen button. Out of your entire cancel share button. Press. Desktop check failed.
This is what I'm not understanding is that desktop check failed for some reason.
Desktop check failed. Unlabeled image. Desktop. End of list. List 1 item. This exam requires desktop screen sharing. You must select your screen from the prompt and then the share button will be available.
I see. So I think what we have to do is we have to go into
Chrome application chooser menu 10 items. System dialogs. Security. Window. Password.
I see.
Password. Listen pass name. Contents. Password. Secure edit text.
My mistake.
Check my audio devices. Default button. Record without your microphone and speaker are not working properly. No audio image. Recording alert. Check my audio devices. Default button. Table. Vertical splitter. Table. Audio. In table. Share screen. Row 4 of 12. Audio. Row 3 of 12. Video. Row 2 of 12. Out of vertical split. Scroll area. In scroll. FaceTime HD camera. Built in. Pop up button. Out of close button. Scroll. Vertical table. In table. Audio. Row 3 of 12.
I'm just checking my audio devices.
Share screen. Row 4 of 12. Out of vertical scroll area. Maximize zoom window when a participant shares screen. Uncheck. Checkbox. Check. Maximum enter full screen when a participant shares screen. Uncheck. Checkbox. Check. Enter full. Out of scroll. Close. Settings. Table. Share screen. Row 4. Settings. Close button. Now Chrome. System diagnostics test page. Camera or microphone recording. Google Chrome. Window. This exam requires desktop screen sharing. Link. Learn more about period. End of list. Horizontal split. Retest button. Press. Retest button.
Retest again.
The system diagnostics test will only now in. Share your entire share button. Share your entire screen. Share button. Press share button.
I'm gonna click share.
Share your entire screen. Your entire screen. Group. Cancel button. Share button. Cancel your entire screen. Group. In your entire screen button. Press entire screen. Out of your cancel. Share button. Share your entire share button. Press. Oh no, something went wrong. Desktop. End of list. List 1 item. This exam requires desktop screen sharing. You must select your screen from the prompt and then the share button will be linked. Learn more about system diagnostics. Period. End of list. Horizontal splitter. Retest button.
Let's go.
Stop. System preferences. System
Let
preferences.
me just check into system preferences here.
Click the lock to prevent further changes button. Table. Allow the apps below to table. Allow the apps below to record the contents of your screen. Table. No in Google Chrome. Uncheck checkbox. Google Chrome will not be able to record the contents of your screen until it is quit. You can choose to quit Google Chrome now or do it on your own later. Quit now button.
So I will have to pause the recording and I'll come back after I provide permissions.
Google Chrome. Zoom.us. Zoom.us. Schedule meeting. Change background image. Schedule back to meeting. Settings button. Zoom. Search. Search text field. Blank. Contacts. Search. Zoom. Settings button. Back to meeting button. Press back to schedule meeting button. Back to meeting button. Stop image. You are using enhanced encryption. Image. You are image. Stop share button. You are share image. You are using image. Stop share. System dialog. Move to bottom. Dim. You are screen. You are share image. You are using enhanced encryption. Image. Windows box menu. You are using enhanced encryption. Image. Menu bar. Apple. Zoom. Meeting. View. Meeting. Meeting. Keep on top. Mute. Mute. Stop video. Switch camera. Dim. Command Shift. N. Stop share. Command Shift. S. Stop share. Command Shift. S. Closing menu. Stop share.
Stopped.
You are using enhanced recording. Enter full screen. Listen has mute my audio sub stop video. Video sub security. Close. Open chat. Share screen. Multiple shares. Pause recording. Stop recording. Pause recording. Press resume recording button. Multiple pause recording button.
All right. So we are back. Let me share my screen again. Just had to fix some stuff in system preferences.
Start share. Select a window or an application that you want. Sharing screen. Share computer. Optimize. Share. Close. Button. Basic. Close. Share. Desktop 1. Default button. Now in. System dialog. Google Chrome. Chrome. Share your entire screen. Window. Cancel button. Share button. Cancel your entire screen. Group in your entire screen button. Press entire screen button. Out of your entire cancel. Share button. Press. Now in. Procterio is sharing your screen. Window. Procterio is sharing your screen. Stop sharing button. Link. Hide. Procterio is sharing your screen. Stop sharing button. Link. Hide. Procterio is sharing your screen. Link. Hide. Installer progress. Window. Procterio is sharing your screen. Stop sharing. But link. Hide. App assistant is launched in the background. Now in. Heading level 1. System diagnosis. Initial system checks passed. Initial system checks passed.
All right. So we passed the checks over here.
Siri button. Volume up button. Volume down button. Volume up button. Volume down button.
So one thing that's interesting is that it reduced my volume even though I'm increasing that. I think that usability wise, I don't think that would be helpful if the system, I don't know whether that's Zoom doing that or whether that is Procterio, but if the system volume, can made so that it stayed the same.
Initial system checks passed. Empty alert.
Okay, so now I'm getting this thing is checks passed, empty alert. So,
link. Don't see yourself above. Click here to go to webcam troubleshooting page. Your exam is about to begin. Use restroom. Get water. Get comfy. Get ready. Group. Your exam is about to begin. List 4 items. Unlabeled image 1 of 4.
All right, so we have this thing called, so one thing that's very important that we should always keep in mind is all the images, they have to have a label. Because this image I'm getting here, it's unlabeled image 1 of 4. So if we can look at that, I'm curious as to what that is, honestly.
Use restroom. Unlabeled image 2 of 4. Get water.
Unlabeled image 2 of 4.
Unlabeled image 3 of 4. Get comfy.
And I'm sure they're just like pictures of these little things, but I know that these are like probably pictures of restroom in a water bottle or whatever. But these small things count, right?
Unlabeled image 4 of 4. Get ready. End of list. End of. Your exam. Horizontal slitter. End of. Your exam is about to begin. Use restroom. Get water. Horizontal. Next. Button.
All right. I'm going to click next.
Heading level 1. Authorizing exam.
Authorizing exam.
1. Please sign the exam agreement below.
Please sign the exam agreement below is what it says. So this is the part where things get or got complicated last time.
By clicking I agree, I represent and warrant that I, Listen has name, and the person whose name is associated with the login used in this assessment system. I understand the prohibited actions and code of conduct as described in the applicable policy of this institution. If over the age of 18, I acknowledge that I have read and agreed to the link. Terms of service.
Okay, so these are the TOS.
Chrome has entered the link. Privacy policy. If under the age of 18, I understand that when my parent or press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when completed. Image.
Okay, yeah. So here it says press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. So is that the same? If I'm using Mac OS, does that mean that I press Command S or something?
Chrome busy. Save page as. Exam agreement page. Content selected. Save as. Edit text. Tags. Where. Show format. Web page. Cancel. Save. Save as. Save. Cancel button. Press cancel button. Clear. Press enter to clear the signature pad. Press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when completed. Image.
Okay. So it's saying press Alt plus S. So if I press Option and S, which is the same thing as Alt on my computer, on my keyboard, which because I'm using Mac OS, that gives there's no response from that. So if we can figure out what's going on over there, that would be helpful.
If under the age of 18, I understand that when my parent or legal guardian provided consent to the institution for my access to the services, they consented to the same terms and privacy policy. If press Alt plus S to sign the agreement, type your name and press tab when completed. Image.
So now I'm going to...
Application. Dialog. Messages is not allowed on US bank-owned devices. Messages is not allowed on US bank-owned devices. Setup assistant. Window. Busy. Progress indicator.
I'm trying to type my name.
Setup assistant. Window. Busy. Progress indicator. Application. Dialog. Messages is... Setup assistant. Window. Busy. Progress indicator. Application. Dialog. Please use the self-service app for software installs. Dim. Okay. Setup assistant. With busy. Progress indicator.
I apologize for the interruption.
Voiceover muted.
That was another machine that I have that was installing an update, so sorry about that. Anyways, back to this.
Press enter to clear the signature pad. Group. Press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name. Press enter. Clear. End of. Press enter to accept the signature and begin the exam. Group. Accept. End of. Press enter to accept the signature. End of. Main. Search. End of. Main. End of. Press enter to accept the signature and begin the exam. Group.
Okay, yeah, so this is the next part. I just want to comment on it quickly before I forget. It'd be helpful here if the text field was standard. I know and I understand that you want to have all this encrypted, but if it's not usable, then what's the use of having extreme encryption? It'd be helpful if there were just checkboxes over there to agree to the terms of use, like literally a lot of the other websites have the same thing with the same encryption. With the similar encryption levels, and
accept. Press enter to accept the signature and begin the exam.
I understand that this format will work on the PC, but I don't feel that other operating systems are accounted for.
End of. Clear.
So,
clear.
For example,
press enter to press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when completed. Image.
Okay, so yeah, I'm clicking on this press Alt plus S to sign the agreement, and it's an image, it looks like.
Press enter to clear the signature pad. Group. Press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Press enter to clear. End of. Press enter to accept the accept. Press enter to accept the signature and begin the exam. Group. Accept. End of. Press enter to accept. Press enter to accept the signature and begin.
It looks like it's a group, so
group.
I feel like I can interact with that, but there's nothing really much to interact with over there.
End of. Main. Search. End of. Main. End of. Accept. Press enter to accept the signature. Accept.
Pressing enter.
Press enter. End of. Clear. End of. Press enter to clear the signature pad. Group. Press enter to clear the signature. Clear. Press enter to clear the signature pad. Group. Press Alt. If under the age of 18, I understand. Press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when completed. Image. Press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when completed. Image.
All right. So let's just say I clicked on that. Let's see what happens. Okay. So that's my name that I typed in, hopefully. But looks like I'm not getting any keyboard feedback from VoiceOver. So looks like I'm unable to enter it over here. If you guys can clarify what I'm doing wrong or what I'm missing over here, that would be helpful. But I'm going to try this one more time just as a proof of concept over here, just to make sure that I'm the thing is what I'm saying it is.
If under link, privacy policy, enter the link. By clicking I agree, heading level 1, please sign the exam agreement below.
So I'm just looking up over here.
Main. End of. End of list.
Sure if there's
link. Zoom. Link. Library. Link. Office 365. Link. End of list. End of. Main. By clicking I agree, I represent and warrant that I listen. Link. Terms of service. Enter the link. Privacy policy. If under the age of 8, press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when completed. Image. Press enter to clear the signature pad. Group. Press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when completed. Image.
Yeah. So it's an image when that should be a text field on its own. From a usability perspective, I think it would be much better if that was just a standalone text field, or if that was a button or a checkbox that we could click, and then it would enable us to type in the text field to put our names over there. And let's.
If under the 8, press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when complete. Press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when completed. Image.
All right.
Press enter to clear the signature pad. Group.
Okay. Press enter to clear the signature. Okay.
Clear. End of. Press enter to clear the signature. Press enter to accept the signature and begin the exam. Group.
So I press enter over there, and
End of. Clear. Press enter to clear. Press Alt plus S to sign the agreement. Type your name and press tab when completed. Image. No visible title. Press enter to clear the signature pad. Group. Press enter to clear the signature pad. Group.
So if these were, so I think one thing would make it easier for us on VoiceOver is if that those buttons be changed, and for other screen reader users for that matter. I think this system is better focused for machine, operating system like PC or Windows. If you can, if you want to set up a meeting and talk to me personally one-on-one about this, I'm more than happy to do so. If again, like I said before, I'm just sharing my experience. I'm not trying to, say what you're doing is, incorrect or, wrong. I'm just here to try and help out. And hopefully I was able to kind of do so, and I hope this can, we can start a dialogue from this. I just wanted to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to kind of share my experience here, and hopefully we can improve the system for everyone.
Zoom.us. Zoom.us.
Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.
Now in. Zoom meeting. Window. Meeting information. Button. Meeting info. You are using enhanced recording. Enter full screen. Button. Recording. Enter full. Listen has name. Mute. Audio submenu. Stop video. Video submenu. Security. Closed. Open chat. Share screen. Multiple. Pause recording. Stop recording.